Oh no, we're not live. Don't go live. Don't go live. Turn around. Hey, I'm over here. Go the other way. Oh, crap. How do I go the other way? I can't rotate it. There it is. Hang on. Hey! Normally it starts up like this. I apologize for the delay and for the secondary delay because I don't even have my glass ready. I'm so sorry. But we have a good, very, I don't want to say very unique, but unique to me. I don't think I've had Hoppin' Frog ever. I may have had Hoppin' Frog maybe once at a bar. Once, maybe. No recollection. Who would have thought? But yes, today we have good old Hoppin' Frogs 2019 Plum Tuckered Out. It is a very limited whiz beer. First of all, I've just recently got into stouts, and I very seldomly get into porters only because they're like the gray area, of maybe red and black. It's just like that in the middle area. I believe I actually might like porters though. I don't want to give a precognition of it or a presumption of it, but it's also like the Belgian to an IPA. That's a terrible analogy, I know it is, but it's not an IPA. It's an off-branded IPA, and I like IPAs, but I also like those special little ones. I know that makes no sense. Anyway, so I've been gone for a while. I know I haven't posted a video in a minute. However, we are going to be doing something much different very soon. We, us, together, as togetherness that we are. Crap, where are my keys? How do you lose your keys so quickly? On me. They're not on me. They're usually on my belt. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Son of a gun. Oh, goodness gracious. It's terrible. The worst marketing from any distributor. Anyway, I should have just right with the corner, but this isn't my table, so you know. So I've been gone a little bit recently, at least almost this whole year. You probably haven't seen too much, not at least in correspondence to how much I've been drinking. So I'm not quite sure how to present this in and of itself. Because I'm going through a transitional point in my life, and I know that we're all about this here while we go on, and I am here to make the videos that review this stuff, but also I'm here to enjoy it. I'm here to enjoy the beer, right? And when I drink beer, I just like to, gosh, man, I know I could be dubbed an alcoholic from any outside landish visual. Anyone who's anyone would probably deem this as alcoholic-like properties of personality traits. I mean, come on. But, however, it goes without saying. I mean, I don't just drink to drink. I do have a lot more than just these wonderful beer reviews that we give off and allow people to enjoy. I do have future plans, and I do have goals way outside of that of drinking beer. Not too far, don't worry. We'll still stick around. But essentially, it's been questionable for a while. Not for a while, but for a minute. I do enjoy what I do. This is an absolutely great. I definitely can't say skill. To those that it could be a skill. But this is just like a fun little thing to me. Doing these reviews are just really fun and exciting. I get to drink, talk, chat, but the point of it is also to talk and chat. Um, I've been away for a minute. However, I've actually drank more, believe it or not. Some people could probably understand certain reasons as to why, particularly saying that which happens during the seasonal change. Seasonal change is usually, I know I speak in riddles, but if you could just, step out of your little logical mind, just realize that, um, gosh, it's winter season. It's time to blah for a minute, rebuild up, see where you start off the new year, and see how you start things off. And um, I know I'm beating very much around a bush that doesn't exist because none of you are watching anyway. But essentially, things are going to change. And as I do see myself doing these beer reviews in the future, they may not be as much. I'm thinking once a week. I know in the past month it hasn't even been anything. However, what you're used to, um, it may decrease. So I would like to do the Whole Foods continuously. They have their flights. I get 4 beers easily tested. Um, I don't want to be drinking is what my future inclinations are telling me. I know that's probably not the best thing for this channel. Could care less. It's not like anybody's watching. It's definitely a channel for myself and for really myself only. Somehow, if some people get gratification out of it, by all means. But I'm not talking to anybody. I'm pretty, I'm pretty alert on what I'm doing right here, and that's just being a complete crazy buffoon with alcohol involved. Essentially, yeah, things are going to change. I might have only 1 beer a week. It'll be an expensive beer. It'll be very, so disjointed. Netflix. What is her face? The lady from, what's that movie? Misery. The lady, the lady. I'm so sorry. She's a great actress. She really is. But she's in Disjointed. Uh, Talks about it's a sitcom based around cannabis and all that great stuff. And they do daily or weekly they call them something too, canna tests, like they review cannabis, different strains and whatnot. So kind of similar things. I just want to make them more. I want to make them much more packed with info. I want to be learning about beer. I want to be studying this and studying that, and actually bring to you guys some sort of information when we actually do beer reviews, which I will hope last more than once a week. But I don't think it should be any more than at least once a week. I need to cut back a little bit. Don't worry, the beers are still going to be up there. As an example, we have Hoppin Frog today, plum tuckered out. It's a double porter. No doubt that it's going to be dark as hell, and it's 17% alcohol. So I do believe I'll be working tonight. I'm not for sure yet, but it is snowing, and it is snowing now, and I'm just about to begin doing some veggie chopping and whatnot. So I know you're right in front of the light, but we'll go some of that. Anyway, yeah, so cheers to the New Year's, new beginnings. Not as dark as I thought. See, it's a little bit more caramel from the spot that it drips down. But obviously it's still dark, I know. Maybe second Hoppin Frog. So I've been trying to shy away from really sweet beers. I'm okay with the sweet sweet porters slash stouts, only because since stouts and porters are much more dank and robust, that hint of sweetness kind of dulls it a little bit for me. But I think I'm looking for something new. Something really new. I don't want any more sweet beer. Like it's almost a turnoff nowadays. Like a good sour has to be so good right now. Um, I'm looking for just harshness. I'm looking for just impact. Um, this sweetness is so going out of style for my tongue right now. I'm not sure if it's seasonal or whatnot. Maybe it is because we're in the dead middle of winter, summertime. We're outside. We're in the sun. A little bit different taste buds even work its way up with that. But right now, I just can't do like really sweet beers. And I question this one, but we'll see. I'm hoping there's still enough bite. I'd probably prefer raisin over plum if you can tell the difference. Right? Raisin's much more earthy than it is a plum. But sometimes a raisin stout is just so bitter to me. It's so dank. Hmm. Really flavorful, very rich. Um, I don't want to say creamy as in flavored creamy, but creamy as in smooth. Texture wise, it's very smooth. Um, I don't want to say a distinct plum. I don't want to say like it's off the bat plum. I've had some I've had some food earlier recently. Yeah, I just went out and had some wings recently. So I can't quite taste like a distinct flavor. My tongue is really kind of distraught, honestly, I could tell. Um, it does linger. It's certainly a drink that lingers. If I bought one, I would have it with a meal for sure. I've got a burger sitting right next to me. It's okay. I think if you had a specific burger, you have to have. Um, I don't know how you would do it. This is where my level's just not there yet. You know, Hoppin' Frog is. I think this was a $10 or $12 bottle. Hoppin' Frogs like that. Like a lot of their beers are 12, 15, $20 a bottle. Um, which is the certain type of reviews that I want to be doing. Them, Jackie O's sort of brewing company. I want to be reviewing these sort of bottles. Just ones that are out there. I had quite a few to go through before doing these. Um, Essentially, it leaves you with a long, like I can still taste it right in the cheeks. Like it's still stuck in my salivary glands. Dare I say sushi? No, that's a long way away. I think if you did it with like an eel, oh my God, I'm going there. Um, this is okay for like a Japanese style steak. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm a weird little fucker. This isn't this honestly, nobody would do this. I just have a very low palate for porters right now. Yeah, you wouldn't drink that at a foreign foods place. It's very sweet. It's more sweet than I thought. The first sip, you could taste the sweetness, but it's like I think I had a lot of barbecued wings still in my mouth, because it hindered the sweetness. Right now, it's really sweet. Um, Gotta be honest, it's just not. It's not my favorite. I can chill with it. I can just chill with it and have a sip every once in a while. It's a 17% beer, so I can mentally think that it's enough. But this isn't like I want to say an IPA guy, but I like drinking my drinks a little bit faster. This one, I'll go ahead and see how it is with a sandwich with a hamburger, Chef Whiz burger. Maybe it'll dampen out the flavor from before a little bit. and then maybe we'll see. But other than that, I know this wasn't even much of a beer review. It's not much of a beer, to be honest. It's not my favorite. Very sweet. Very sweet for a porter. That's coming from me. Very sweet. I gotta be honest, it's very sweet. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I also have a Evil Twin Brewing coming up later on. I'm not sure if I'll be doing a video. I'm not doing any videos now because I am at home at the moment. It became winter. It became cold out. My vehicle is not, my home on wheels is not quite up for the, I am not quite up for the, the condition as of now. So I'm back at home just relaxing for the moment. Within the month, we are moving out, and with a couple of buddies of mine, they have a very nice setup. Very nice setup for you guys specifically. Details coming later. Details coming now. It is amazing. I have a full-fledged bar in the basement ready to make beer review videos just for you guys. I cannot wait. I hope you're ready. Be looking out in the next couple of videos. So other than that, thank you for joining. This is The Wiz. Thank you for taking out your time. Obviously, it's a little bit longer than expected, but because I don't care, I don't care. Nobody's really watching anyway. Thank you for watching. This is The Wiz. Live expressively.